everybody, this is Saul Castaneda with Mcscgreenwheels, and I'm at home. So just going to get on the internet, man, and as you guys know, we kind of scour around and see for Fox-Body news and this and that and whatnot. And you know, in scouring, we ran into an article that was set up by The Drive at thedrive.com, and it was talking about ever seen a $75,000 Ford Mustang Fox-Body for sale. Well, Caleb Jacobs wrote an article in June 21st of 2020, man, and it talks about a gentleman who bought in perfectly mint condition 1993 Cobra. Now, he paid $75,000 for this car. Unheard of, maybe, but at the end of the day, we have seen one sell for $132, and it goes down from there. I think the lowest probably $35K. You have to take in consideration what this car is as far as what it is, the rarity of it for most Cobras. You know, this car itself had 255 miles, where in 27 years, man, if you average that out, that comes out to be about 9.5 miles. And let's be honest, he probably didn't drive it for that much, but it had to be kept, you know, been kept in garage kept, and the maintenance for it, because you still have to do maintenance on the car, even if you're garage keeping it. So that had to cost some money, so I get it, but a lot of people were kind of bashing him that, you know, 75K. This particular car was found by Barn Finds, and as you guys know, a little history of the SVT, you know, capable of doing 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, 14.5 on the quarter. A lot of mods for these cars out there, as you know, as you all know, the aftermarkets and whatnot. You have CJ Pony, LMR, and the list goes on. Of more and more of these companies that are coming out more, making these parts. A couple things that they are saying, you know, like, oh, 75K, that's the price of a brand new, you know, 2020 GT 500. Yeah, like most of them, they're cool and everything. You kind of see them. You see them all the time. Based on what you see with these little SVT Cobras, man, you know, back then in '93, which was like where they were pretty much capping them off at, because you don't see any more Fox bodies. We hope that someone does another rendition of it. But little thing about those, came with a nice tuned out 302 V8, had better heads on there, run the GT40 heads, had a better intake and exhaust. You know, it gave out 235 horsepower to 280 foot-pounds of torque. So I, in my way, would say in the 93s, if you take a lot of the other cars that were out there, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a head snapper when you see a mint condition Corsica or a Tempo. So kudos to this man. Yes, you found yourself a Fox body. You paid 75 grand. I'm not saying that it started at 75 grand, because I'm pretty sure this was an auction car, but you have to think about it. Maybe he had it before, maybe he owned it, maybe he had to get rid of it, or maybe he just loved it, you know. And for us, man, as you guys know, when we want something, we will pay whatever, you know. So what if it was 35 grand? That was a mint condition GT. I mean, that was a mint condition Cobra, man. And if you look at the pictures on it, you will see that they even still had the plastic on the seats. You know, the rarity of these cars, they only came with 5 options in them. You know, I think it was, what was it? A motorized seat on the driver's side. It only came in 3 colors. So the more and more the rare are, there's less and less out there accounted for, as I could say. And then you go into the rarer ones, which are the Cobra R's. But we'll get into that later. Guys, I'm just trying to give you a little bit of news. Don't bash the man. We get what we want, and we pay what we want for it. Now, you guys tell me, was it too much, or was it just right, or not enough? Anyways, I think he did a good buy. I applaud that man for buying his car and the dream he wanted. So, here's to you, sir. And guys, don't forget, watch us on more videos. Give us a couple likes on Facebook, Instagram, and most of all, our YouTube channel. Guys, we'll see you soon again.